Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is GZTV bringing you guys another music review. This is going to be the final music review of the week of New Music Friday, and we have a brand new album from EST and 42 Dugg collaborating for the first time. I think it's really sick. These two artists have definitely been making waves in the game, and by the way, I'm watching Nets and Pacers right now, so that's why I'm looking up at the screen every now and then, but you just go track by track, and let me say I'm impressed. This is going to be a good review. Just straight off the rip, let me warn you guys, it's going to be a good review. Like a positive warning, if you will. First track is Ice Talk. I really liked the beat. The chemistry, the good chemistry, was definitely established really early in this project. 42 Dugg's flow is great on this one. And no one compares to a guy like ESTG. He has been popping off lately in the rap game. All credit goes to him. Next is Thump Shit. This is a very hard track. I really like it. The beat is really quiet and sneaky. It comes in and gives you the little touches on there, but it is so sick. I really like it. Some of these sounds are adding a lot to the track. The producers, all the little things are making it count on here. It's so good. 42 Dugg is definitely taking over. There's a wild bass on here. This track is a bit repetitive, but I will say it's a pretty damn good track. I Never Judged You. This is the song that ESTG kind of took over, and had a better part. It's kind of crazy. It's like an all-star tandem in the NBA. One night, one guy will go off. The other night, another guy will go off. And on somewhat rare occasions, they both go off. Well, I guess they both go off in their own way, but yeah. I don't know why my door keeps swinging open and stuff. It's really annoying. Um, 42 Dugg started going nuts on his part though. So 42 Dugg, he is the best leader. He is the best rapper on this project. I really like ESTG, and I know a lot of people respect him. But as of now, 42 Dugg is my favorite rapper on this project. Yeah. Next song is called Spin. I thought I heard like a sample on here. This track had me like, whoa, this was great, so nice. I don't have anything else to say. Scratch some. I'm not sure who the producer is, but he produced the last two projects that he produced Spin and he produced this. I don't know who he is, but he is doing amazing. G sounds like Key Glock or like a young Dolph on here. To be honest, that's not a bad thing at all. Because those are two really good rappers. R.I.P. Young Dolph, obviously. Free the Shiners. Okay, this song is pretty damn good as well. Yeah, again, 42 Dugg is so damn nice, and he's proven himself on this project. Next is All Hundreds, I guess. I really like the sound of this one from the start. Of course, it's all hundreds. You're rappers. You're going to the club. You're throwing hundreds. You got to show how much money you got. Of course, we all know that lore. I love the melodies on this track too. Next is Whole Gang Bus. This is the first track with some features on it. It had 42 Cheese, who's obviously a part of 42 Dugg's team. You had Reaper, Tay Money, who I've actually kind of heard of before, I think. I'm not really sure. Somebody sounded like 2 Chainz on this. I think it is 42 Cheese. I want to guess. This shit is fly, though. This shit is great. This shit, damn, this is awesome. I don't know about the shooting like Russ line. That was kind of interesting, but yeah. Let's move on to Free Zoski. ESTZO. Hey, Trilly God is back. We got another album review. This is our last. If you're just tuning in, my biggest supporter as of late. I appreciate you, man. Or yeah, I would say so. But yeah, ESTZO. I'm guessing he's incarcerated in jail, something like that. So maybe this is an ode to him. Big 30s on here, which I've heard of. Pooh Shiesty and like the 1017 label kind of put me onto Big 30 a little bit. This is definitely some Detroit shit. Throughout this project, there are sprinkled in some Detroit influence from 42 Dugg, because as you guys know, 42 Dugg is a Detroit rapper, and there's a lot of these like bass lines, a lot of these like bells and like certain sounds sprinkled in that have that Detroit flavor to it that like T Grizzly has made famous over the years. Next is Can't Be Fucked With. Again, this is another like Detroit type track. I think T Grizzly would fit on this project really well. And by the way, T Grizzly is dropping an album next week, so I will probably do a review on that on the channel. I think he is. 42 Dugg, once again, man, he killed it on this thing. Up next is my youngin. ESTG killed it on this one. I really liked it. Yeah, Detroit music definitely hits different. You know, Babytron starting that music, that movement up. It's a great time to listen to it. It's pretty enjoyable. But I mean, ESTG started off really good, and then again, 42 Dugg just flies in out of nowhere and just kills it. This man ate every instrumental up on this thing. I don't think he missed. Everybody Shooters 2 is the next track. This beat is nasty as fuck. This is one of the best beats on the project. Put 21 Savage on this. It literally sounds like another track off of Savage Mode 2. Next is Who Hotter Than G. ESTG is on this one. It is just ESTG is one of the only solo tracks on here because it's a collaborative tape. Obviously, nobody is hotter than ESTG. If you wanted an answer, damn. ESTG had great flow on here. The beat gets better as the track progresses. Next is, of course, we had 42 Dugg and Tay Money on this one. Man, I love Dugg. I've grown to love Dugg throughout his discography, and this is just further moving that agenda. His agenda, I guess. These bells are going crazy on the beat. Tay Money had a great one. Had a great feature on there. I was thinking there was like a Biggie Who Shot You reference on here, but I don't know. Never Scared. Had EST, D Mike, and G. It was an EST cut. It's a very dark, sinister song. Like, not like concept wise, but like beat wise and sonically. Strictly for the Gangstas is up next. This one just features ESTG. EST Red. I wasn't sure if I liked this dude. I was thinking this might be the only miss on the album, but he definitely grew on me. I don't think it's a miss. Gave It Back has Tay Money on here alongside ESTG and 42 Dugg, obviously. I feel like I heard this track before, and the producer tag sounds like 21 Savage. Those are my two observations. Let's get into the generality of the project. Pretty much my first ESTG project. I really like 42 Dugg's voice going into this one. I've liked his voice for a while, especially on Lemonhead, on Tyler the Creator's album. He just has such a uniqueness to him. He's so distinct from everyone else. I wonder how this mixtape came about. It's really interesting to find like origin stories. I'm sure there's interviews somewhere, like origin stories of some of these mixtapes. Dago D's, whenever it comes out something soon. He's a UK artist. Okay, we'll see. I'm so down to listen to some new music, you know. I was really impressed with this project. I thought we needed features on here. Going into this, I was like, man, there should be more features. But no, these two killed it, as followed by the EST and the 42 crews out there. I can definitely listen to this mixtape while I'm hooping. I feel like whoever opens the track most likely takes over. That's what I've noticed. 42 Dugg was the best rapper on here. Again, I can't iterate that enough. These two got the formula down pat. These two have it figured out together. Projects like this are definitely slept on, you know. I was very impressed with it. Not a bad song. It might not be an album I listen to for a long time, but as of now, it's really good. They're putting their teams on. You can't be mad. It's a nice album. The guys on their team can rap too, no doubt about it. Let's get into what Apple Music has to say. Rising MCs 42 Dugg and ESTG may have declared themselves the last ones left on their latest LP, but contextualizing what that means for the uninitiated isn't the easiest thing to do. Dugg and G, who hail from Detroit, both of them are from Detroit. And ESTG's from Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, nice, we got Louisville, Kentucky up here. Him and Jack Harlow taking over there. Built their fan bases over the past half decade in near lockstep, frequently appearing in the same playlist and also guessing on each other's progress and projects and those of peers they both enjoy. With the last one's left robust 17 tracks, it's clear the two enjoy making music with each other and are operating on a very similar wavelength. The project contains a handful of back and forth verses that express in tandem a penchant for forging their own mythology on songs like Spin, All 100s, Can't Be Fucked With, and Who Hotter Than G. Fair warning to their detractors on Stretch Some, Everybody's Shooters 2, a considered regard for the people who look up to them on My Youngin', and a shared longing for loved ones, Locked Fine Bars on Free the Shiners and Free Zoski. That's all I really have time to talk about. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, it's been GZTV. The pregame playlist, yeah, man, 42 Dugg's perfect.